Welcome back to Fallout 4 and Nuka World, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've got a little bit of an exciting, I'll say, quest to complete. When we first come to Nuka World, we meet this little lady here, Terra Petrovita. And she gives us a little quest to do, which we got to find hidden Cappies. And she gives us these Cappy glasses, which I've actually got on at the moment, in order to see these hidden little secrets. So we need to find them, and then we're going to come back to her in order to put a code into that keypad to get into this office. So first we're going to go and check each location where to find it. The first one we're going to have a look at is in Dry Rock Gulch. When you come in at any of the entrances and you make your way down, you've got this guy which you've got to find something for, and you're going to get this little cemetery area over here. You make your way around here, and then boom, and there we got the first location. So, and you have to have these glasses in order to actually make out what it is. Then there is another one close by, also in this area. So let's quickly head in that way. The next Cappy is in Mad Mulligan's mine. Once you start this little area, when you're exploring things and you come down here, you make your way down and you'll find it on this little shack right over here. So you gotta remember to come up to it, and then it will tell you to record the image basically, and then you've got the next one. Okay, so that is number 2, Mad Mulligan's mine, and we need to head back. Okay, the next location is in Kitty Kingdom, where there's actually 2 Cappies to find here. Okay, the first one is this little watchtower or clock tower, whatever you want to call it. You can see here's the castle, King Cole Castle, and if we make our way up here, all the way up and up, right to the top, once you've obviously killed any ghouls or anything else that you might find, and here is the Cappy right on the wall. And remember to have your Cappy glasses on, otherwise you won't see it. So that's the one. Then the other one, we need to head to the fun house. Okay, well guys, the next one in Kitty Kingdom area is in the fun house, and once you get to this little room, you see this room with all these doors, it's going to be behind one of these red doors over here. So you need to go in, and well, there we go. You can record the Cappy and you're on your way. Obviously, you remember there's a whole bunch of doors, and there's ghouls and roaches and traps everywhere, so be careful. Okay, so let's head to our next one. Okay, our next location is at Star Control in the Galaxy Zone area. When you get to this little point here, you see where the sign is, you just head to your left and go around here all the way to the back here, and then on the little wall over here you'll find your next location of your Cappy. Now there's another one here. Now depending on from which direction you're coming from, as you can see, there's the Voltec one over there, and you've got these different places. There's the starport, and but usually the easiest way to find this, if you're coming up this spacewalk, this tunnel over here, there's a star core that you find there, and then you head up all the way up here, and then around the corner, and there we go. There is our next Cappy. Right on the wall. Quick and easy to find. Okay, so that's the 2 in the galaxy zone. Let's head to our next location. Okay, in the world of refreshment, when you're coming down the
Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild.
Okay, you're going to make your way down and you're going to see this saloon with this victory sign up top.
Out west,
And then
they
you just
enjoy
turn
regional
around
favorites,
and there we
such
go.
as the classy Nuka Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory.
2. Okay, so that's the only one over there. Pretty easy to find.
For a timeless root-based
Just be
beverage,
careful for all the
they pick
mileage
up a
and stuff.
delicious Nuka Cola
Okay,
Wild.
let's go to the next one. Now, when you come to Safari Adventure, there are 2 Cappies you can find here. And the first one is by the primate house. When you follow Cetor into the primate house, you see the bushes are broken here. Just make your way through and turn to your right. And there we have the next Cappy. Now the other one, we need to go, I believe, in this direction. Let's see, am I in the right place? This over here. Let me just take a shortcut. Whoops. See. Okay, the next one is gonna be when you come to the tree house and you're exploring the maze area. No, rats. Okay, you need to make your way until you get to the dead end. And there you will find the next Cappy. Okay, as easy as pie. Now we have one more to go. And I left the easiest one and the closest one actually for last. So let's go have a look. Okay, we are back at the central area of Nuka World. Yeah, you got Nuka cars and everything else here close by. And the closest one, and the easiest quickly one to get, there you see there's a first stop grill right there. So you come this side, just here where these toilets are, and the first one is actually right over here on the wall. And I think there was something else hidden here. I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was this side. But anyway, there's the closest one when you get into this area. So now we can go and talk with Sierra and see what she makes of everything. I think we can actually change our glasses around now. Let's put our sunglasses back on and see what she has to say.
I found all of the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Okay.
Well, of course it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Okay, cool. I can enter a code.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
Okay. Okay, don't run off now, little lady. Jeez. Okay, so now we're inside Brad Burton's office area. Will there be anything interesting inside here? I haven't been in here yet.
Wow! This
Okay.
is amazing.
You can switch that off. Do that. Nothing else here, as far as I can tell. Sure, I think the floor is falling apart.
It's hard to
Nothing
believe
there.
I'm really here.
Okay, so we got some display items. This thing is very annoying. Okay, let's have a look. See here.
Wish I could have
safe.
been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
Well, while you're standing admiring things, I want to loot the safe. If I can get it open.
Got it.
Not much. Okay, let's see. Cola, chessboard, some caps and stuff. Ah, we got a holotape. Let's see what this is.
In regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Okay. And we found a little flyer for the competition as well. It tells you where the Cappies and things are, so that's kind of cool. Let's see.
Just look at this place.
Yes, it's fantastic. Something feels a bit off. Okay, well, let's see what's on this terminal. Close. System mail. What is going on here? Outgoing mail. Special Projects Division. Okay, so he's busy with Voltec. Just wanted to reach out and say thank you for the work you've done on my private sanctuary. With the installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. Assuming anecdote. I'm getting stuck on words here. Tongue is getting knots. Okay, to share about the final day, the engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? Then the answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation. The very reason for my success. I think we can both agree that it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money has been wired to your account. Okay, incoming mail. Executives. Okay, sir, I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all of the backup copies destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing. If you go through with this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind Nuka-Cola since the beginning. Okay, well, let's just see quickly a couple of pointers here. I've considered your proposal for shutting down the Galaxy Zone to overhaul the star-controlled mainframe. Okay, that's with the robots. I've poured billions into the park, and I'm not about to watch it trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south and you could build, that force of robots is the only protection we have. Okay, a couple of pointers there. Let's just see here. I've started reviewing the hidden Cappy contest details and I have a question. So I actually have to receive a contest winners in my office in person. If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue. Okay. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt and I've been definitely put it off far too long. Don't worry, I'll take any longer. Okay, a couple of pointers there. Let's see incoming mail. Beverage division. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we just send it out to the market. Isotope that we're using is okay, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military application. I find something like that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery. Oh my gosh. Form before we release the product in Washington. Yeah, that's just gross. They were putting weird things in this stuff, man. Absolutely love the Nuka condolences, fruit and cheese baskets you sent out to the families of our early prototype quantum flavored testers. Oh, that didn't sound good. Great idea. I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Save us billions, I suspect. Quantum blue Corvette found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. Okay, so they wouldn't worry about making people sick at all. No, there's something
like
else.
Walking through history.
There's some. Oh, what's this? Magic button.
Look
Ooh.
at that! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Yeah, you tell me about it. Okay, well, let's see what happens. You're not coming?
Going down.
Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Oh, this is Bradburton's vault. It seems like it wasn't finished actually properly. Is there anything in these boxes that I can check now? Okay, what do we have here? Nothing lying around there. Let's check down this side. Nothing of interest. I'll take that. Okay, stock up on a couple of things while I'm here. I don't know why it's got Vault-Tec boxes. It doesn't use Vault suits, I think. Okay, well, we got a door to go through.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at everything lying around here.
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Oh,
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
talk to the head. I won a contest. I'm with Sierra. What happened to you?
We used the contest code to get in? What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
General Braxton?
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Okay, so... Well, I don't agree with this. I think, well, the poor guy's been stuck in that tube thing for like 200 years.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Okay, well, let's think about this. We can...
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How
help
could I drink
ourselves
Nuka-Cola?
Do everything
Can
around
you
here in the
imagine
meantime.
being trapped like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
for
we've got a little
centuries?
thing over there. We'll take that.
There we go.
Scorpion. All nice souvenirs we can put into our place. Oh, that's a cool looking car. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got the bike. Hey, finally one that's in one piece that's not line broken everywhere. Can't get into the display. That's a big bottle. Can't get into that.
please, think carefully.
Main power
Don't
control.
rush your decision.
We can't go through there. Anything interesting here? Only project terminal. Okay, well, let's see what it says here. Acquisitions. Cherry soda, grape pearl soda, down home country lemon, packed full of Joe. Okay, so these are the new flavors he was referring to. Okay, so there's a cherry one. That's the grape. That was the lemon flavor he was talking about in the other one. And this one, yeah, packed full of Joe. Nuka-Cola and coffee mixture. Original formula adjusted to mix with Nuka-Cola flavor. Taste not positive. Rethink. Okay. Oops, wait, I missed something. Project Cobalt. Let's have a look. General Braxton stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington saw that. He asked for exactly what I expected. The use of Nuka World's beverages. For a military chemical and weapons program, I told him I'd do it if he gave me information on the military Leap X. Yeah, and that's where he made the problem now. He started with that thing with that general over there. I had Vault-Tec modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the Leap X system running. Okay, so yeah, he's obviously this is the whole computer system that we are in at the moment. Military money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka World team about the cutbacks, but they just have to make do. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium-90. He's calling it Quantum. Okay, so this is where when Quantum was created. Quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Okay, by reducing most of the harmful effects of isotope, will actually glow longer than ingredients. Quartz and victory. Okay, it's not much. The original intention of Leap X was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire. Yeah, but anything is preserving is your head. Okay, Leap X team, that is not possible. It requires so much power and so many special components. It can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. Ah, see, and they didn't tell him about that. The only thing he could say was his head. Final entry. I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the Leap X system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton, my assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside of the Leap X team who knows about this procedure, and I'm entrusting him to visit me daily. Keep me informed. Okay. So what actually happened to his assistant? Well, obviously the bombs dropped, but you would assume that she would be down here in the vault. Now, we get a jumpsuit from her. That's about it.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
So I'm sorry.
So, have you made up your mind?
Yes, I will help you. Let's see first.
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired, in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll shut off the power.
Thank you.
Someone's not going to be
Now
happy.
please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
Okay,
Hi,
sorry.
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'm sorry.
No deal. I want that prototype, and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option.
No.
And just so you can get your hands on a weapon?
That's not the only reason.
Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then. Destroy one of our national treasures.
Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Okay, then his eyes are still moving. Okay, well, let's see, what do we have here? Nuka Nuke Launcher. Okay, cool. Cigar box, some money. It's a plasma pistol. I've got some Nuka Nukes. All the flavors of Nuka Cola. Bradburton's safe key, which I've already gotten into. Okay, more money, medical things. Nothing else there. Okay, Nuka Nuke schematics.
Hell yeah.
You can now build your own Nuka modifications. Okay, cool. And project. What does this give? Nuka Cola formula to Sierra. Okay, do I have to give the Nuka Cola formula?
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
You're being selfish.
You're being selfish, Sierra. This wasn't about what you wanted. It was about what he needed.
What he needed? I hadn't thought of it that way. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Take me with caps. You're welcome. Going to use the formula.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Okay, so we get a couple of caps, and quest is complete. And Bradburton now, we're just gonna leave his head in there. Okay, well, I think we've got everything here. She also gives me as caps. I wonder what happens if I try to kill you.
Hey, Sierra.
I wish you could have given me more time with Bradburton before you cut the power.
Maybe I could have. Okay, well, that is the end of that. Let's quickly see here. Is that all gone? Yes. Okay, that is the end of the Cappy quest. Well, guys, that was an interesting one. And why you want to freeze your head, I do not know, but he did it and he paid the price. So until next time, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys again. Cheers.